Happy Tuesday. We have Ivy joining us for Tuesday's workout. We're going to do 1 minute per station for the warm-up, starting with active Spidermans. Start in a push-up plank, step the foot outside the hands, and then optionally you can do a little bit of a push-up and then turn and bring the opposite hand up towards the ceiling or up towards the sky. Then we're going to pick up our PVC. We'll do 1 minute of PVC Pass Throughs. Try to get about 15 to 20 reps in this time. Find a hand placement where you can keep your elbows locked out, but you feel a little bit of a stretch as that bar passes overhead every time. Then we'll go inchworm push-ups. So start standing tall, go into a forward fold, place your hands on the floor, walk your hands forward in small little steps, perform 1 push-up, and then slowly walk your hands back. Try to get it 4 to 6 reps within a minute. Then pick up your PVC again. Usually like to start off with a few more pass-throughs to find our hand placement again, and then we'll go into PVC Overhead Squats. So we're going to keep that bar locked out overhead, just behind the head, above the back rack. Push the hips back and then down, descending through a full depth overhead squat. And then finish with some shoulder taps. We'll be back in our push-up plank position. Try to minimize moving the hips. Bringing the hands to the opposite shoulder. Then we'll knock out the barbell warm-up. Check the link at the top of the screen for that. And then a couple stretches using a wall. So we'll make our way over to the wall. We'll start with the turn back stretch where our hand is straight out, fingers facing back, and then Ivy's turning her body and chest away from the wall. So her hands pointed backwards. Go about 1 minute per side in the turn back stretch. And then we'll go into an overhead stretch. So we'll be facing the wall, hands a little wider than the shoulders, about eye level, and then you're gonna hinge at the hip and push the head and chest down. Hold here for a minute. We're gonna start Tuesday's class by building to a heavy 3-rep push jerk from the rack. So we're gonna unrack the bar with the hands slightly wider than the shoulders. We want to keep the elbows up and the midline brace. So before Ivy goes into her dip drive, she's going to take a deep breath in, a fast and short dip and drive from the hips, and then she's going to extend and drive through the hips, jumping off the ground and push her body under that bar. You want to receive the bar with the elbows locked out, but the hips and knees bent, and then finish the lift by standing up all the way. She's gonna build to a heavy set of 3 from the rack. Tuesday's workout is 8th Wonder. 8 rounds for time, 8 push jerks. Pick a weight where you can go unbroken, but it's gonna be challenging to hold on for 8. You can get that quick rebound off the shoulder by receiving the bar as you dip and drive into the next rep. 8 push jerks followed by 8 bar facing burpees. Drop your chest to the floor, jump the feet up towards the bar, and jump up and over that bar. So you can do kind of that 1 foot stagger step and jump to save a little bit of energy and move more efficiently on these bar facing burpees. If you don't have access to a barbell for the home gym variation, everything's going to stay the same except we're using a pair of dumbbells. 8 rounds for time, 8 double dumbbell push jerks, dip and drive, punch under the dumbbells, lock out the hips and knees at the top of each rep, followed by 8 dumbbell facing burpees. Chest to floor, jump up over those dumbbells, turn, and go into your next burpee. 8 rounds for time, 8 reps of each. We'll finish out Tuesday with some rowing intervals. On the minute for 9 minutes, we're gonna perform a set number of calories. So set your units to calories and focus on those strong, hard pulls. Try and get as much power out of each pull as you can. Check the description on the side for the number of calories you're going for. Let's try to focus on increasing our stroke rate as the number of calories decreases throughout these intervals. Have fun, guys.